Have you ever wanted to talk about your family in English, but you weren't sure what to say?
Maybe you didn't know how to describe your brother, your parents, or even your crazy uncle.
Well, today, that's all going to change. Stay with us because you're about to learn simple, natural ways to talk about family in English. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Learn English with Emma and Daniel. I'm Emma, and I'm really excited about today's topic.
And I'm Daniel. Hello, everyone. Ready for a warm, personal episode today?
Definitely. Today, we're talking all about family. Our families, everyday family conversations, and useful phrases, too.
I love this topic. Family is something everyone can relate to, no matter where you're from.
Exactly. Whether you're describing your parents, talking about siblings, or sharing family memories, this episode will help you feel more comfortable doing that in English.
And of course, we'll share plenty of our own stories, some funny, some really touching too.
Definitely a mix of emotions today.
So relax, get comfortable, and let's start this conversation.
Let's go. Okay, Daniel, let's start simple. Can you tell us a little about your family?
Sure, I have a pretty normal family actually. I have one older sister, and my parents are still married, happily, after almost 40 years.
Wow, 40 years. That's wonderful.
It really is. They're a great example of a strong relationship.
That's beautiful. What's your sister like?
She's very organized and responsible. Honestly, she's always been like a second mom to me growing up.
That's such a sweet way to describe her.
She really is amazing. What about you, Emma? Tell us about your family.
Well, I have two younger brothers, and honestly, growing up with them was always full of energy and noise.
I can imagine. Are you close with them now?
Very close, actually. We talk almost every week, even though we live in different cities now.
That's wonderful. Distance doesn't always weaken family relationships, does it?
Exactly. If anything, I think it made us appreciate each other more.
That's such a positive way to look at it. Do you have family members living far away too, listeners? Think about how you stay connected with them.
Definitely worth thinking about. Distance really does change how families communicate sometimes.
Absolutely. Okay, Emma, let's talk about parents now. What's one thing your parents always used to say to you?
Oh, my mom always used to say, "Did you eat something today?" Even now, as an adult.
That's such a classic mom phrase.
It really is. No matter how old I am, she still worries about that.
That's so relatable. My dad always used to say, "Did you lock the door?" before leaving the house.
That's such a typical dad phrase, too.
Exactly. Even now, I sometimes hear his voice in my head whenever I leave home.
That's so funny, but also really sweet in a way.
It really is. Parents' little phrases really do stay with us forever.
Definitely. Do you remember a phrase your parents always repeated? Listeners, think about that for a moment.
Those little sayings really do become part of our own personality eventually.
Absolutely. Okay, let's talk about something a little different now. Do you have any family traditions?
Yes, actually. Every year on New Year's Eve, my whole family gathers together and cooks a huge dinner.
Oh, that sounds wonderful. What do you usually cook?
It's different every year, but my mom always insists on making her special soup. It's become like a tradition within the tradition.
That's such a lovely detail. Traditions within traditions really do make family life special.
Exactly. What about your family? Do you have any special traditions?
Yes. Every summer, my whole family goes camping together, even now that we're all adults.
Oh, that sounds like so much fun. How long have you been doing that?
Since I was a child, actually. It's been almost 25 years now.
Wow, that's such a meaningful tradition. Does everyone still enjoy it?
Definitely. Even my nieces and nephews look forward to it every year now.
That's beautiful. Traditions really do connect generations together.
Exactly. Do you have any family traditions, listeners? Maybe holidays, meals, or special activities?
Think about that for a moment. Family traditions really do create such lasting memories.
Definitely. Okay, Daniel, let's talk about something funny now. Do you have a funny family story you can share?
Oh, definitely. Let me think of a good one.
Take your time.
Okay, I remember once during a family dinner, my sister and I had a huge argument about something so silly. Who ate the last piece of chicken?
Oh no.
We argued for almost 10 minutes, both blaming each other, until my dad finally admitted, actually, I ate it.
No way.
Yes, we couldn't believe it. We had been arguing the whole time for nothing.
That's such a hilarious family memory.
It really is. Now, whenever chicken disappears at dinner, we automatically blame Dad first.
That's such a fun family joke to have.
Exactly. Family arguments, even silly ones, often become funny memories later.
Definitely. Have you ever had a silly family argument like that, listeners? Think about it for a moment.
These small, funny moments really do bring families closer together eventually.
Absolutely. Okay, my turn now. I also have a funny family story.
Oh, please share it.
One time, during a family road trip, my younger brother got so carsick that we had to stop the car 5 times.
5 times? That's a lot.
I know. By the 5th stop, my dad just said, maybe we should just walk there instead.
That's such a funny reaction.
We all laughed so much, even my brother, despite feeling sick.
That's such a great memory. Family trips really do create some unforgettable stories.
Definitely. Have you ever had a funny or difficult family trip experience, listeners? Think about that for a moment.
Road trips especially seem to create the best family stories.
Absolutely. Okay, let's talk about something a little more serious now. Do you think family relationships change as we get older?
Oh, definitely. I think the relationship becomes more equal, more like friendship as we grow older.
I completely agree. When I was younger, my parents felt more like authority figures.
Right, but now I feel like I can talk to my parents almost like close friends.
Exactly. I really value that shift in our relationship.
Definitely. Do you feel like your relationship with your siblings has changed too?
Yes, actually. My brothers and I fought a lot as children, but now we're much closer and supportive of each other.
That's such a beautiful transformation. Sibling relationships really do evolve over time.
Exactly. Even difficult childhood moments eventually turn into strong adult friendships.
That's such a hopeful message. Have you noticed changes in your family relationships over time, listeners?
Think about that for a moment. Family relationships really do grow and change throughout life.
Definitely. Okay, Emma, let's talk about something emotional now. Has there been a difficult time when your family really supported you?
Yes, actually. A few years ago, I went through a really difficult time after losing my job unexpectedly.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. How did your family help you?
My parents called me every single day just to check in and encourage me.
That's such meaningful support.
It really was. And my brothers even helped me update my resume and prepare for interviews.
That's wonderful. It shows how family really does come together during difficult times.
Exactly. I don't think I could have gotten through that time without their support.
That's such a touching story. I had a similar experience, actually, when I went through a difficult breakup a few years ago.
Oh, I'm sorry, Daniel. How did your family support you then?
My sister came to stay with me for almost a week, just to make sure I wasn't alone.
That's so kind of her.
It really was. She didn't even say much. She just stayed close, and that support meant everything.
That's such a beautiful example of quiet, caring support.
Exactly. Sometimes family doesn't need many words, just presence and care.
Beautifully said. Have you ever experienced strong family support during a difficult time, listeners?
Think about that for a moment. Family support really does help us through life's hardest moments.
Definitely. Okay, let's shift the conversation a little. What are some useful phrases for describing family members in English?
Great question. A simple one is, I have 2 siblings, an older brother and a younger sister.
That's such a clear, useful phrase. Another one is, my parents have been married for many years.
Exactly. Or you could say, I'm the youngest in my family, or I'm the oldest child.
Those are such helpful, simple structures. What about describing personality traits?
Good point. You could say, my mom is very caring, or my dad is really funny.
Exactly. Simple adjectives really help describe family members clearly.
Definitely. I also often say, we're a close family, or we don't see each other often, but we're still close.
Those are such natural, common expressions. Family conversations really don't need complicated language.
Exactly. Simple, honest sentences work perfectly when talking about family.
I love that. Try describing your own family using some of these simple phrases, listeners.
Think about your own family members for a moment. Simple English really can express deep relationships.
Absolutely. Okay, Daniel, let's talk about extended family now. Are you close with your extended family too, like cousins, aunts, and uncles?
Yes, actually. I have a huge extended family, and we're all pretty close.
Oh, that sounds wonderful. Do you see them often?
We usually gather for big holidays like Christmas or family reunions.
That sounds lovely. How many cousins do you have?
Honestly, I've lost count. Maybe around 15 or so?
Wow, that's a big family gathering.
It really is. Our family reunions are always loud, chaotic, but so much fun.
That sounds amazing. My extended family is much smaller, but we're still close.
That's wonderful too. Family size doesn't always determine closeness, right?
Exactly. Quality time matters much more than the number of family members.
Beautifully said. Do you have a large or small extended family, listeners? Think about your own family gatherings.
Definitely worth thinking about. Every family has its own unique dynamic.
Absolutely. Okay, before we finish, let's talk about something hopeful. What's one thing you've learned from your family that you carry with you every day?
That's such a meaningful question. I think I learned patience and kindness from my mother.
That's beautiful. How do you see that in your daily life?
Even in stressful situations, I try to respond calmly, just like she always did with us as children.
That's such a powerful lesson. I think I learned humor and positivity from my dad.
Oh, that's wonderful too. How does that show up in your life?
Even during difficult moments, I try to find something to laugh about, just like he always did.
That's such a valuable lesson to carry forward. Family really does shape who we become.
Exactly. Even simple lessons from childhood really do stay with us throughout life.
Beautifully said. What's one lesson you've learned from your family, listeners? Take a moment to think about that.
These lessons really do become part of who we are as individuals.
Absolutely. Okay, I think it's time to slowly move toward our closing today.
Already? This conversation felt so warm and meaningful.
I know. Talking about family always feels so personal and touching.
True. Let's summarize everything for our listeners now.
Great idea. Let's do that. Okay, everyone. Today we talked all about family, everyday conversations, and useful English phrases too.
We shared personal stories like my chicken argument mystery and Emma's car-sick brother road trip.
Yes, those stories still make me smile.
We also talked about family traditions like Emma's yearly camping trips and my family's New Year's dinner tradition.
And we discussed how family relationships often change and grow closer as we get older.
Right, and we shared some emotional stories too about how family support helps us through difficult times.
We also learned simple, useful phrases for describing family members and relationships.
Exactly. And finally, we talked about important lessons we've each learned from our families.
Such a warm, meaningful topic overall. I hope it reminded you of your own special family memories.
Definitely. Family really does shape so much of who we become, doesn't it?
Absolutely. So next time you talk about your family in English, remember, simple, honest sentences work perfectly.
Yes, and don't be afraid to share your own stories too, funny or emotional. They're valuable practice.
Beautifully said. Thank you all so much for listening today.
Yes, thank you for spending this time with us. We hope this episode helped you feel more comfortable talking about your own family in English.
Keep practicing every day. And remember, every conversation about the people we love is worth sharing.
I love that message. If you enjoyed today's episode, please listen again and share it with a friend who's also learning English.
That would mean so much to us. Thank you again, everyone.
Until next time, take care, hug your family, and keep practicing.
Goodbye, everyone, and see you in the next episode.
Goodbye, take care, and see you soon.